In the shadow of the city, where the dreams often fade, we've wandered through the alleys where the memories played.
I'm Helen Hungry. I'm founder and president of Goodna Street Life. I started Goodna Street Life to help out the homeless that were being left behind in Goodna. When I first started Goodna Street Life, it was not easy. There wasn't anything around like us, and there was nothing to bench it against. The biggest challenges that I faced when I first started Goodna Street Life was to find a place and find people to help me. There were feeding for the homeless back then, but nobody had actually ever found a place where they could come and where we could help them.
10 years of stories, stitched with hope and fear. Through the laughter and the struggle, we hold each other near.
One of the hardest cases that I've dealt with would be Mark Nelson, an addict in Goodna, and a lot of people know him. He was actually the one that came up with the name of Helen's Haven. He was with me from the onset. Mark struggled with addiction, and it didn't matter how hard he fought. Mark just could not beat addiction, no matter how much help he got. He ended up in hospital, and the hardest thing that I had to do was, when the doctors rang me, was to agree to have his machine turn off and put Mark at peace. That would be one of the hardest things that I've had to do in the 10 years that we've helped a lot of people, and we've seen struggle from a lot of people, but that I'll remember for the rest of my life.
So raise a glass to the voices of tomorrow, to the strength that we found in the midst of our sorrow. Everyone deserves to be seen, to be heard. In a world that gets heavy, let the dreams be stirred. Together we stand in the fight for what's right. 10 years of love shining through the night.
Okay, some of the services that Goodna Street Life offer today. We offer help to the homeless in any way that we can. We have a community food bank. We help feed the homeless. We have a nurse down here every second Saturday that attends to the needs of the homeless. We have a 7-bed rehabilitation centre, so we offer drug and alcohol rehabilitation. We have drug and alcohol groups 3 days a week. We offer housing support. We do have some housing, very limited now though. We have an op shop. We do training and employment support. We are introducing a community youth program where a lot of the guys that have been through the rehab are getting qualified for youth and justice and community service. But I think the biggest thing that we offer with all of our services, that's great, but I really think that if you've ever been on the side of homeless and you've ever lived that life, I think the biggest thing that Goodna Street Life has offered over the last 10 years is that we offer hope. And that is something that, you know, is an achievement for all of the team at Goodna Street Life, because we offer hope to the homeless. You know, we make no promises. We don't give a hand out, we give a hand up. And, you know, if you're living that life and you have a little glimmer of hope, then you've got something to motivate you.
We remember the faces that pass through these doors, with hope in their eyes and dreams on the floors. We've shared in the struggle, breathe life in a change. With every little victory we've learned to rearrange. With every hand that reached out, we felt the embrace. In a world so demanding, we created our space. Through the highs and the lows, we found what was true. In the heart of our mission, we knew what to do. So raise a glass to the voices of tomorrow, to the strength that we found in the midst of our sorrow. we carry on. With each step we've taken, we've already won. Through the pain and the struggle, we found our way. A community rising brighter every day.
This 10 years belongs to you. I might have started it, but everybody took up the vision. I want to congratulate our community because we keep doing it. We are the drivers of Goodna Street Life. But you guys, you push us. And without you, I don't know where we'd be. So it belongs to all of us. Congratulations on 10 years to our community.
So raise a glass to the voices of tomorrow, to the strength that we found in the midst of our sorrow. Everyone deserves to be seen, to be heard. In a world that gets heavy, let their dreams be stirred. Together we